Aquarius, welcome into your mid-February 2025 money and career tarot reading. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing out there. I do want to begin though by saying I do apologize for being a bit late getting this out to you, but better later than never, right? So this is definitely meant to pertain to the remainder of the month for you, but it may as well pertain to a bit before the posting of this reading, given again I am a little bit later than normal. So we're going to jump right into some tarot for Aquarius. Doing a backflip out of the deck. The Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and Nine of Cups. Okay, so they're saying that even in the midst of certain levels of, I want to say, stress, negativity, imperfection in your life with the Five of Swords, you do have a lot going for you at this time. There's something ideal about where you are in certain moments. Whether it's at home, at work, you could be running your business elsewhere. And so we're needing to appreciate and notice these things as abundance within our world at this time. But the Six of Pentacles giving us the message of abundance otherwise flowing in for you. It being a very lucrative period where they're saying this is just a sliver of the pie, right? This is just a small taste of what your future entails. And this abundance isn't just financial, but it's part of which. And I do feel as if you are going to be finding that people want to, support you, provide you with financial gain in one, if not multiple situations. And I do feel like the abundance in different forms that you are receiving at this time is leading up to and supporting a wish fulfillment that lies ahead, okay? Now, for some, I find this is a new place to live and upgrade. You know, for me, I'm thinking about in the future shifting to my own apartment, a studio or one-bedroom apartment. And so they're saying with the money flowing in at this time, set it aside, okay? Set it aside if I could say it. And let each and every little bit add up. And then that way you will be prepared when the time actually comes, the divine timing. This could be more in regards to you thinking towards a new career situation, right? A new job, a promotion. It could be in regards to you becoming an entrepreneur or maybe starting a second business or having expansion for a current one. And the success when it comes to that form of abundance definitely supports you and builds up and leads towards that wish fulfillment in the future. So apply it as you may. But they're saying again, life is not perfect. No situation is perfect, but we need to let the positives, the benefits outweigh, even the purpose outweigh the negatives, the cons at this time. But let's keep pulling. I'm also getting the message here where the scales are balancing out in your Aquarian favor more than ever. And you're going to be feeling as if people want to help you, but then you're more so at certain points meant to help other people. But please trust your intuition in regards to that, because sometimes just because you want to help somebody, or you could, it doesn't necessarily mean it's the right choice. You know what I mean? For one, if not multiple reasons. But yeah, your caring and assisting nature, your helpful nature is part of this time. The Moon card. This talks about on one level, on one note, the mystery in regards to the future of maybe one specific situation. And they're saying for a lot of which you already got a timeline or another form of bit of clarity in regards to the future of it. Maybe when it's meant to come to an end and something else is meant to begin and take its place. Could be in regards to the future of it otherwise, right? But I do find that this is a time where you need to be trusting in the mystery otherwise, as knowing it all would not suit you as much or benefit you as much as you think it would, right? It's great to know it all or to have more information, but it doesn't mean that that's going to be the right choice to have that clarity. You know what I mean? But I do as well find that this is a time where you're being viewed at as a great mystery. And so I find that this is working to your advantage. Questions like, how is Aquarius doing what they're doing? How do they get to the point with this platform or this business or this job or field as far as they have up until this point? The real answer is consistency and hard work and dedication, commitment, but then also being somebody who has over time advanced in the midst of which, right, become more talented, more skilled and expansive, okay? And so this is something you know, but people don't fully get. Some people do, but I feel they're very far and few in between. And this is a period for you where, as you think about beginning again when it comes to one, if not multiple areas or situations within your life pertaining to your money career specifically, we're needing you to view this as a period where there is fresh opportunity, right? There's fresh chances to succeed, to change things up, to break old patterns and cycles, or maybe one in particular that has been weighing you down or blocking you from what you deserve more than ever, okay? This is a time where, as a whole, the remainder of February, or let's just say the second half, needs to be viewed as a fresh time, okay? Where you will be finding in certain moments, certain experiences, even certain successes or accomplishments, you feel like a fish out of water, okay? And so we're needing you to trust in the fact that that's even purposeful, as that will teach you and or remind you a lot and maybe help you with whatever you're trying to achieve. But I'm also hearing building from the ground up. Building from the ground up. For somebody, there's a social media account that you're utilizing in the remainder of the month more so, and that is going to be big in regards to your expansive success. Not even just with that one platform or social media account, but when it comes to your finances, okay? What else do we have for Aquarius? I'm not taking those. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles. So they're feeling as if, they're telling me that this collective doesn't feel like they have yet achieved their ultimate financial and lifestyle success, right? And given that that does feel accurate for you, we're inching closer towards more, all right? Sometimes you have to dim it down or hold back or reel it on in, right? In order to support a brighter future. This could be in regards to a habit or two. And for a lot, I find that's talking about spending. I personally love to shop, right? And spend money for one, if not multiple reasons in the moment. I often say I keep Amazon in business, but also it's for, you know, day-to-day life things like toilet paper and toiletries, let's just say. But anyways, they're saying it's relatable, it's understandable to an extent, but at times reeling it on in could then support naturally the investment in something else of importance in the future, having that cushion, that support of that financial savings, right? And so that could obviously come through in other ways or one in particular, but they're saying let's support our bright Aquarian future and hold on back. But we as well have the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. These two pairing together gives you the energy of things progressing slowly but surely. You at times feeling the expectation of a situation or two, maybe even other people pushing you to force it or rush. And guess what? You simply won't, because you don't maybe have it within you at that certain point or two, or you literally are feeling and remembering the benefits of taking your sweet time. I'm not saying at certain points don't put a pep in your step, right? Or light that fire to remotivate yourself or to maybe put more of yourself into something. But it doesn't mean you rush. It doesn't mean you create more difficulty, obstacles, sloppiness even, right? But it does feel like as you water this net of importance, even when you maybe don't feel like you have it all within you to do so, energy-wise, health-wise, for some, motivation-wise, you still are shifting forward and accomplishing like a master slowly but surely as things add up for you and grow at a decent slow pace, right? A little bit here, a little bit there, and a little bit there adds up. But the Seven of Cups as well, because there's a lot on your mind as you get a lot accomplished, and you may be feeling this game of catch-up being more than alive within your world, as it is also a period where they're saying examine from an outside perspective, a further out perspective, the options at hand. This could be in regards to where to put your money for a change up in the future. It could be as far as a new career situation. It could be as well in regards to an investment otherwise for your money, right? It doesn't feel like maybe a purchase, but investing in something like stock or something of the sort where that could create more money gain in the future, okay? More success. A couple more for Aquarius. Yeah, it's going to be a time where money and career feels like the top priority, the top focus for you. Maybe even a time where the messages coming through in different forms from spirit are primarily pertaining to your money and career. Last night I slept for a long time, and the majority of my vivid dreams were me serving. It was kind of annoying, to be honest, because I don't need to be spending all of those hours outside of my serving job, living that sort of energy and experience. But at least one part of which was truly helpful in regards to how I appear and how I'm perceived when I'm serving my tables. But anyways, point being is that Spirit is saying, we understand this is a huge part of life. Doesn't mean it's always going to be the number one priority and focus. But in certain ways, and that being one of which, it is. At least at this time. But the Queen of Swords, because it's a time where you need to be looking at what needs to be released, what needs to be cut out, in a very specific manner, okay? At the very least, start by minimalizing, right? In regards to one, if not multiple aspects of your money and career. But where things feel peaceful, embrace it, my friend. Where I don't feel like every aspect of your money and career path feels that way. There may as well be a focus on untrustworthy energy, but it's a period where you can't help but notice the fact that you're being noticed, you're being discovered. People love this Aquarian nature and what they bring to the table. There are points when you're funny. There's points when you're very overly serious and mature and responsible. And let's be honest, there's times when there's a combination of both. But then there's this knowledgeable experience, very spiritually connected, intuitive energy about you in a way about going about this net of importance that really helps what you're producing and developing, what you're committed to, even if that's in a temporary way, okay, or a temporary sense. But yeah, they're saying this will be a very beneficial time for you where you gain exactly what you want, okay? So I hope this was truly helpful. I am sending you so much love and light. Bye, Aquarius.